If you consider a wave, suppose this is y-axis, this is x-axis, and this is a wave. Which wave is it? Transverse or longitudinal? It may be transverse, it may be longitudinal, because both the waves can be represented in this form. It can be a transverse wave, it can be a longitudinal wave. So this is a simple harmonic progressive wave. This is the diagram of a simple harmonic progressive wave. This is the origin. O means wave is traveling in this direction, isn't it? These are the mean positions of the particles. These are all mean positions of the particle. Means x-axis gives you position of the particle. In this diagram of simple harmonic progressive wave, x-axis gives you position of the particle. इथं origin पासून किती distance वरती particle आहे, that is shown on x-axis. And y-axis, it shows the displacement of the particle from the mean position. हे आहे displacement. हे कुठे मिळतात आपल्याला? Y-axis वरती. So the x-axis gives the position of the particle and y-axis gives the displacements of the particle from the mean position. Consider this particle, the particle at the origin. The equation of this particle will be equation of SHM, because every particle is performing simple harmonic motion. So the equation of this particle will be equation of SHM, that is y is equal to a sine omega t. Alpha is 0 because the motion starts from mean position. For all the particles, the motion is starting from the mean position, means alpha is equal to 0. So for this particle at the origin, the equation is y is equal to a sine omega t. We have taken y in place of x. In oscillations, the equation was x is equal to a sine omega t because motion was here. Now y, because displacement of the particle is shown on y-axis. Sunchi displacement, whatever it is. A is amplitude of SHM or amplitude of wave. Omega is angular frequency phase and t is the time. So the equation of particle at the origin is y is equal to a sine omega t. Alpha is 0 here, and in place of x we have taken y because displacement of the particle is shown on y-axis. So y is equal to a sine omega t, equation of the particle at the origin. Now if you consider, suppose another particle A. You consider a particle A which is at a distance x from the mean position. X from the origin. Particle A which is at a distance x from the origin. What will be equation of this particle? It will be y is equal to A is same for this particle. A sine omega is also same, right? Time is same for both because we are looking at the wave at the same instant. We are looking at both the particles at the same instant. So time is also same. But what about the phase? Phase दोन्ही particle ची same असणार का? No, the phase will not be same because the wave, it started from here and then reached up to here. So this particle A, हा particle O च्या पुढे आहे की मागे आहे फेज मध्ये? फेज मध्ये तो पुढे आहे की मागे आहे? तो मागे आहे, कारण पहिले हा पार्टिकल डिस्टर्ब झाला, त्याच्यानंतर हा पार्टिकल डिस्टर्ब झाला, त्याच्यानंतर हा पार्टिकल डिस्टर्ब झाला. हा त्यावेळी झोपतच होता. मग पुढचा पार्टिकल, मग पुढचा पार्टिकल, असा एक एक पार्टिकल डिस्टर्ब होत गेला. हा अजून झोपतोय. असं करत 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 डिस्टर्बन्स म्हणजे वेव्ह इथं पोचली. मग हा डिस्टर्ब झाला. म्हणजे हा उशिरा जागा झाला. उशिरा जागा झालेला मागे आहे की पुढे आहे? मागे आहे. सो पार्टिकल ए इज लॅगिंग बिहाइंड इन फेज देन पार्टिकल ओ. हा जो पार्टिकल आहे तो फेज मध्ये ओच्या मागे आहे. तर त्याची फेज ओमेगा टी असणार नाही, तर इट विल बी ओमेगा टी मायनस डेल्टा. Whereas delta is the phase difference between these two particles. So for particle A, means any particle, general particle, the equation is y is equal to A sine omega t minus delta. Delta is the phase difference between O and A. How much will be this phase difference? If you remember the definition of wavelength, what is definition of wavelength? The distance between two successive particles which differs in phase by 2 pi radians. ज्या दोन पार्टिकल्स मधला फेज डिफरन्स 2 पाय रेडियन्स असतो, त्यांच्यामधल्या डिस्टन्सला आपण काय म्हणतो? लॅम्डा, वेवलेंथ. तर दोन पार्टिकल्स मधला डिस्टन्स जर लॅम्डा असेल तर फेज डिफरन्स किती असतो? 2 पाय रेडियन्स. So for the phase difference of 2 pi radians, the distance is lambda, right? Or you can say for distance lambda, the phase difference is 2 pi. Distance दोन particles मधला जर lambda असेल तर phase difference असतो 2 pi by definition. या दोन particles मधला distance आहे x, तर phase difference किती असणार? डिस्टन्स लॅम्बडा साठी फेज डिफरन्स आहे 2 पाय. डिस्टन्स एक्स साठी फेज डिफरन्स किती असेल? चौथी पाचवीत करायचो ना आपण, 2 रुपयाला एक पेन, तर 4 रुपयाला किती पेन, तसं. सो युजिंग दिस यू कॅन से दॅट द फेज डिफरन्स डेल्टा विल बी हाऊ मच? 2 पाय एक्स बाय लॅम्बडा. 2 पाय एक्स बाय लॅम्बडा. So this equation now becomes y is equal to a sine omega t minus delta is 2 pi x by lambda. So the equation of this particle means, in general, equation of simple harmonic progressive wave is given by y is equal to a sine omega t minus 2 pi x by lambda. This 2 pi by lambda is a constant. 2 pi by lambda, कारण वेवलेंथ सगळीकडे सारखीच आहे. We call it K, propagation constant. This K is propagation constant, which is 2 pi by lambda. So the equation becomes y is equal to a sine omega t minus kx, 2 pi by lambda च्या जागी k. So this is the equation of a simple harmonic progressive wave. Y is equal to a sine omega t minus kx, whereas k is propagation constant, which is equal to 2 pi by lambda. याचं नावच आहे propagation constant. Means this constant is present in the equation of a wave which is propagating. जी वेव प्रोपोगेट होत असते, म्हणजे पुढे जात असते, म्हणजे जी वेव प्रोग्रेसिव्ह असते, त्या वेवच्या इक्वेशन मध्ये प्रोपोगेशन कॉन्स्टंट के असलाच पाहिजे. सो लुकिंग ॲट द इक्वेशन यू कॅन स्टेट वेदर द वेव इज प्रोग्रेसिव्ह वेव ऑर नॉट. दिस इज प्रोग्रेसिव्ह वेव, इट इज प्रोग्रेसिंग फॉरवर्ड, तर त्याच्या इक्वेशन मध्ये के आहे. y is equal to a sine omega t minus kx. So equation of the wave is y is equal to a sine, this one, omega t minus 2 pi x by lambda. In place of 2 pi by lambda, we can put k. So this is one form of the equation. Another form will be y is equal to a sine omega is 2 pi by capital T, isn't it? Omega is 2 pi n or 2 pi by capital T. We have seen this in oscillation. Rahila kai small t minus 2 pi x by lambda. This will be y is equal to a sine 2 pi is common here. आतमध्ये काय राहिलं? t by t minus x by lambda. This is general form of equation of a simple harmonic progressive wave. 2 pi common घेतला. Y is equal to a sine 2 pi t by t minus x by lambda, whereas y is displacement from the mean position of the particle, amplitude of the wave, time, period of the wave, distance of the particle from the origin, and lambda is the wavelength. This is equation of a simple harmonic progressive wave traveling in the positive direction of x-axis. आपण जी डायग्राम बघितली, वेव अशी चालली होती, means it is moving in the positive direction of x-axis. If it is moving in opposite direction, negative direction of x-axis, then you will put plus there. So general form will be minus plus. Positive direction of x-axis minus negative direction of x-axis plus. So this is the equation of a simple harmonic progressive wave. This form or this form or this form, or from here again we can say y is equal to इथून a sine omega म्हणजे 2 pi n into t minus 2 pi x by lambda. Correct? If you take 2 pi n outside, y will be equal to what? A sine 2 pi n means omega. आतमध्ये काय राहिलं? t minus हे 2 pi already बाहेर आलाय, x upon lambda. इथं n नव्हता, आपण इथं n कॉमन घेतलाय, म्हणजे खाली काय येईल? n. a sin omega t minus x upon lambda n. What is n lambda? V, velocity of the wave. So y will be equal to a sin omega t minus x by v. This is another form of the equation. Y is equal to a sin omega into bracket t minus x by v. You can write the expression in various form. Board मध्ये प्रश्न असा विचारतात, derive the expression for the simple harmonic progressive wave and express it in various forms. So these are the various forms. This can also be written as y is equal to a sin omega vt minus x by v. चलेगा इसे? vt minus x by v. This v, if you take outside, a sin omega by v into vt minus x. Omega by v, if you put the values, it is nothing but 2 pi by lambda. Omega by v. Omega 2 pi n, v, n lambda, n gets cancelled. That is 2 pi by lambda, means k. So in place of this omega by v, you can write k. So it will be y equal to a sin k vt minus x. And k means omega by v or 2 pi by lambda. So these are the various forms of a simple harmonic progressive wave. So derive this equation, लिखो उसको, write it in various forms, and remember all those forms and the meanings of various symbols. Rest of the things we shall see tomorrow. Have a nice time. Bye bye.